Hey guys, what is going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here, and it was a busy weekend in the old eBay store.
Mountain Man.
Treasures.
So it is Monday, guys. It is time to take a look at what sold over the weekend in my eBay store. Right now, it's about 6 o'clock on Sunday evening, so we may still get a few more things in the rest of the evening and then even overnight. But right now, things looking pretty good. I'm really happy with how this weekend went, especially because it's been a little bit slow most days during the week for me here the last couple of weeks. So the fact that this weekend was pretty busy is a good thing. I'm glad that I packaged some stuff up early on Friday. I got a single package out on Saturday that was in. I'm glad I worked ahead. Otherwise, I'd been packing a lot today. So let's dive in. Let's take a look at what I sold. And as has been the case, quite a few smalls here this weekend, but we got some nice sales in here mixed in as well. The first one, this SpongeBob SquarePants game for the Nintendo DS. This was a dollar pickup and not a big profit here, $8.98 free shipping, but it was part of a big bundle. And we're well into the profit on that stuff now. So, a couple bucks on top, I'm okay with that. Totoro, you guys saw me pick this up. I told you this was going to be a $15 or $20 game if I priced it to move. And I priced it a little bit high, and it still went in not that long. So we picked this up for 99 cents at Goodwill, and we got $24.49 plus shipping off of this thing. These pants, we haven't put this video together yet, actually. These cool pants. Picked these up on a road trip to Billings. I think it was $2.50 on these. I think that's what it was. Actually, it was half off that day. So it was $1.25, actually. And we ended up getting, I took an offer of $16 plus shipping on these cool KUHL. Just want to keep an eye out for. The logo is a little mountain peak. It's pretty identifiable. Once you see it, you know it after that. And their stuff tends to sell pretty well. Now we dive into some Hot Wheels cars. Remember, I bought 400 Hot Wheels for $100. I did some math. I'm going to share with you a little bit later this week what we're looking at in terms of profit on these things. It's in the hundreds of dollars, just to give you a little bit of tease. People ask, why would you buy all of these things when most of them are going to sell for hardly anything? Well, because those hardly anythings add up. So we'll go over that here a little bit later this week. But for right now, let's look at the few that we sold this weekend. There's a Bonneville. I don't know why. All the Bonnevilles tend to go to Puerto Rico. So 20 cents or so into this thing. And I took an offer of $14 free shipping on this. And then the Power Plower. This is the neon green truck. Not a huge profit here. $6.99 free shipping. And then the Got Milk van. You guys saw me sell one of these last week already. I found another one in the pile. So I already had the listing, just sell similar, take 3 new photos and put it up. And it sold very quickly for $1.99 plus shipping. And then Keith stopped in. He sent a note and said wanted to wish myself. He wanted to wish me and my family a Merry Christmas, and the same to you, Keith, you and yours. Thank you so much for your continued support of our store. And we're going to keep putting up Hot Wheels as I can. Hopefully there's more in there that you enjoy, because I'm glad that we're helping. I don't know if we're adding to your collection or supporting your habit. Either way, I'm glad that you stopped in, my friend. This first one that he picked up, the O. Henry, this part of the Sugar Rush series. Unfortunately, I did not have all of them. I had 3 of the 4. I posted them individually, and Keith found them all. 99 cents plus shipping on this guy. The Nestle Crush car, 99 cents plus shipping. And then the Reese's, a little bit more desirable. That one, $1.99 plus shipping. Then we move into the muscle cars, the GTO. That one was $9.49 free shipping. The GTO Judge, $6.99 free shipping. The 1970 Chevelle, this one, $1.99 plus shipping. Then we've got the Impala Lowrider for $7.99 free shipping. And then the Monte Carlo stock car, that's basically like a NASCAR racer. We're looking at, on this one, $3.49 plus shipping. Of course, we combined all of those for Keith, and a few extra cars might have fallen in there for you. I saw you like the candies, so there's at least one in there that's a Cheerios car. I thought it was pretty cool. I hope you enjoy it as well. Once again, Keith, thank you so much, and Merry Christmas to you and those around you. Continuing into the rest of our stuff here, the Minnie's Diner mug. I did not make very much on this. I think this was a 99-cent pickup at Goodwill a while ago. It's been sitting for a while, and I just wanted to get rid of some stuff. And so I sent out a pretty low offer of $15 free shipping, and the buyer took me up. So the shipping, they were actually quite a ways away, so it was a little bit more. I think it was like $9 in shipping, almost $9, like $8.79. I don't know what it was. It was right about $9. So take out the $9, take out the $1. I bought it, fees, taxes. I didn't make much, but I got it off the shelf. I cleared something out of the store, and that was the point. This Westworld Mystery Maze, this part of my BAM box subscription, and I keep some of the things, sell some of the things. This thing I sold, and I got $16.99 for this, plus shipping up to Canada. And we actually had pretty good international sales this weekend. Some interesting sales to interesting places. I'm always amazed at what goes where and for why sometimes. And I've got an interesting why for you here coming up. But this one going up to Canada. And another one going to Canada is this one, the Epson XP440. I think we played this video here recently. The estate sale. You might have seen this maybe a week ago or so, or thereabouts. I picked up this and a package of ink. The ink is going to sell for about $20 by itself, I think. And then this came with it. So I thought, you know what, might as well take it. I got it for $5. And it sold for $19.99 plus international shipping. They paid $59 for me to ship this thing up to Canada. This particular printer sells for $20, $30, sometimes a little bit more, depending on availability. And there were a few available out there, so mine was priced a little bit lower. And I'm happy with that. You know, $20 off a $5 investment. And like I said, I've still got the ink that was essentially a throw-in, and that's going to sell for the same amount. So we're going to make pretty good money off of that thing. Another international sale now, these cedar grilling planks. I picked these up, I think it was $1 at a neighborhood garage sale, actually, that we happened to stop by. And they sold for $15.29 plus international shipping, these going to Israel. So that's pretty cool. This Franz porcelain spoon, really cool, really delicate. It's got the holly berries on it. If you can find these as like a full set, it comes with like the spoon, the cup, a little lid, the saucer. It's a whole thing. They sell for pretty good money. My folks found this at, I don't know if they got it at a garage sale or, a Goodwill they were sourcing. I'm not sure where they picked this up at, but this is something that I picked up from my mom and dad. Actually, it sold relatively quickly for $15.39 plus shipping. This one of our old animation cells, is from the Flash Gordon animated series. I'm right about $5 into all of these, but on the Flash Gordon, we're way into the profit, so this 100% profit, and this was one of the ones that was just not very great. I mean, look, it was the back of his head, but I posted it because I thought, who knows, sent out an offer today, and they accepted, or actually yesterday, I think it was Saturday, $8.49 plus shipping, so not a lot there, but again, that's all profit, so I'm happy with that. This ugly sweater, it's an ugly sweater for dogs. It's a reindeer, and he's pooping candy. Yeah, I don't know. This part of our 888 lots pickup, so officially $2.32 into each unit, but we are now in the profit on all of this 888 lots stuff. So this one went out for $8 plus shipping. We sold a plush this weekend as well. Chris, shout out, man. I can sell plush, not as well as you, but every once in a while, and this one took like a year and a half. But it finally went, not for very much. A really cool piece, though, 1987 Santa Bear. I think this was a J.C. Penney piece. Originally, this thing, it was like an aviator. This guy still had his little hat. He still had his scarf. He didn't have his goggles. If he had his goggles, that actually would have been a really nice piece. So, you know, he's not complete, but still had a cool look. And he sold for $19.55, free shipping. Again, I think it was like $9 to ship him out because he was a pretty heavy plush. And actually needed like a 12 by 12 box to put him in. So we end up making, I don't know, after fees and taxes and all that, we're like $8, something like that. This vintage set of weight plates. I picked these up where this 100% profit. We paid $3 for a whole bunch of weight stuff. And a couple of them sold already. Sold for $27.99. And this one went through the global shipping program, and it's going up to Canada. This dog hoodie, again, 100% profit from 888 Lots, and it went out for $9.98, free shipping. VHS tapes, guys. Now, don't go out and buy all the Disney tapes. But some of the tapes that you find out there can be valuable. The old schlocky horror movies. Some of them are very rare. Science fiction movies. Some of those, very rare. They never got transferred onto DVD, Blu-ray. You can't stream them anywhere. So if you find the right stuff, old wrestling tapes. There are a lot of VHS that will sell, and I learned from the Commonwealth picker, Kevin, he picks up the sealed Disney tapes. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to keep my eye out. And this summer, I found a couple, and this one sold. The Lion King, still sealed in the shrink wrap. Paid $1 for this at a garage sale, along with actually some other VHS tapes, horror and that sort of thing. This went out for $16.99 plus media mail shipping. Then this little brass trunk, this was just a random garage sale find. Looked like a little, like you'd keep your pills in it or something. I don't know. It's a cool little piece. And they offered me $15.98, and I accepted. These Arizona jeans, I picked these up at Goodwill. It was half off, so I got them for $3. They were still new with tags. Now, Arizona, not a particularly high-end brand, but the fact that it was new with tags and, old vintage J.C. Penney, I thought, you know what, we're going to grab them. And they sold. So they sold for $22 plus padded flat rate envelope shipping. Now we've got another Hot Wheels sale. This, I paired two go-karts together, and so we're 40 cents in, and they sold for $8.49, free shipping. Again, with these Hot Wheels, 100% profit. So even when we're making $2 and $3, it's just piling right on top of each other. We're making money on these Hot Wheels, guys. These Levi's button fly 501s. When you're out finding jeans, when you're looking at Levi's, the button flies do seem to sell for a little bit higher dollar. People like those. And these were black and didn't look like they had been worn at all. Or if they were worn, very, very lightly. There was no scuff on hems. These were in beautiful shape, and I actually found two pair. So one of them has now sold $3 in, and it sold for $24.49 plus shipping. Again, fit in a padded flat rate envelope. Here's an interesting one. This one, an international sale, and I got a couple messages overnight. And so I was looking at them this morning, and it was from somebody in Berlin and said, hey, I want to buy this for Christmas, but I was curious about shipping time. And he was curious about, how much would it be if we sort of expedited the shipping. I explained for priority, it's going to be quite a lot, though I tend to get my things to international locations under 2 weeks, usually, with the caveat that sometimes they get stuck in customs before they get spit out. And I told him that happens now and again, but very usually people get them pretty quickly. He wanted this for Christmas. Here it is. I don't know why he wanted this for Christmas, but it's a vintage Empire blow mold jack-o'-lantern. It's a little bucket that you take trick-or-treating. Why somebody in Berlin, Germany wants this from the USA for Christmas, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. $16.99 plus international shipping to Germany. He said, you know what, hopefully we'll just cross our fingers and hope it makes it here. He said, if you could do it for like $10, I'd do it. I looked at it, it was going to be like $30 more or something. So, yeah, we didn't do that. Actually, just got an offer. Scroll down on there. I think we're going to tack that on the end. I think I'm going to take it. It was $10 for a baseball hat. That also picked up in Billings. This, the native language for the Spokane Chiefs is what that is. And I picked up two of them. So we're just dropping that in there. Pretty sure I'm going to take that sale because I paid $1 for it. Another one from the 888 lot. So this, the Kong Chew Toy. This went for $15.39 free shipping, but it was just under a pound. I think it came in at 14 point something ounces. So, you got to round up, send it out for 15 ounces. And so high-end first class, but still first class. So we make a few bucks off of that. This is a really cool piece. I picked this up at Goodwill some time ago. It's been sitting around for quite a while, but I just thought it was different and it was interesting. And sometimes the different and interesting take a while to find the right person. And ultimately this finally found the right person. I think I paid $2.99 or $4.99. I don't remember honestly what I paid for this because it's been a while, but it's this Korean wedding It's the traditional first night honeymoon. It's in a shadow box. I don't know. It was really cool. And it went for $27.99 plus shipping. So it took a while, but a pretty good turnaround on that. And then we're back into the animation cells. This from All Dogs Go to Heaven. This is Annabelle. I kind of thought the stuff that I had of Charlie would go first, but Annabelle also a pretty popular character. And so I sent out an offer on this one today. $31.49, free shipping, and they took it. The way I package these things up, it's in a box. I actually cut open a 12 by 6 by 6 box. I line it with bubble wrap, put the cell inside it, tape it together, then put that in a poly, a poly bag. You put do not bend on there, and I've sent out dozens of these things. Never had a problem with it. It seems to protect it very well. And it goes out first class. It comes out to about 8 ounces. So it goes out relatively cheap. We're right about $4.80 into each one of these. So we made pretty good profit. Once I sell one more, I think at this point, because these are pretty recently posted, I sell one more and we're 100% profit on all the rest of the All Dogs Go to Heaven animation cells. They're really cool. I like these ones. The last thing that we've sold then on the list is this from Hasbro. This is the child, or as we now know, he's called Groku. This is $19.59, once again, plus international shipping, going up to Canada. So pretty good mix of stuff this weekend and pretty good volume. I'm really happy about that. Happy about the international sales popping in. That's the most we've had in a weekend for a little while. And so I'm pretty excited. We actually also signed up for managed payments today. They sent me the thing and said, hey, it's time for you to sign up. So I signed up and they said, okay, well, we'll let you know. So I'm one of the last to get put on that, I think. But part of that is because I had some international listings through Web Interpret, and they're a partner program. And for a while, it wasn't compatible. And they said, until it's compatible, you're not going to get forced over. Well, it is now. So now I'm getting pushed over into managed payments. So people asking me questions about that. To this point, I haven't had any answers because I haven't had to go through it. But seems like now I'm going to be going through it. So hopefully I can give you some information if we have any issues there. So that's what we've got for the What Solds today, guys. I sure appreciate you tuning in. Come back tonight. I think it's going to be a cool interview. We've got Andy Storch on tonight. He's not a reseller, but he's got a couple of podcasts. He goes out, he's a motivational speaker, and he's recently written a book. It's just several weeks out now. Own Your Own Career, Own Your Own Life. It's entrepreneurship. He's actually been on some lists of, you've got to read this entrepreneurial book in 2021. He's going to be on tonight talking about that very thing, about taking charge of your life, taking charge of your business. And that's what we all do. So many of us, I'm part-time, but so many people are doing this. They're running it as a full-time business. This is their job. And so I think it's going to be a really interesting chat with him about how to do that and how to make the most of your opportunities. So come back tonight. That's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern right here on the Mountain Man Treasure Channel. Thanks for stopping, guys. I appreciate you.